Hey guys, GNT here, and talking about Isekai Quartet episode 11. We've got one more left, and oh my goodness, they should have ended it on this one, because I have a feeling that episode 12 will not be able to top 11. 11 was too good. This was great. Like, there's certain things they can't do again. Like, they had YUNYUN pop up. And she said she was part of Class 3, and Kazuma said exactly what I was thinking. He's like, oh, so apparently there's a Class 3. Oh, goodness. And, they, like, used her for quite a few gags in there, and they were all basically her not having friends. Oh, if that crap was not hilarious. Like, they showed Class 3, because they were like, where's Class 3 at when they were doing the competition? And YUNYUN was just sitting over there by herself. They're like, oh, so the only person in Class 3 is YUNYUN. Even in this alternate universe, she can't have friends. This is hilarious. Oh, it had me rolling. But anywho, yeah, it was great. I don't understand where this has been through most of these episodes. Like, there have been, 3 good episodes out of this whole season? Like, where was this stuff? Do they have different writers doing each one of these episodes? Because it's like, yeah, we all have to make it up to certain events, but you can just write the episode however you want to. And the funny people were only on certain episodes? I don't know. It's just, this was great. Like freaking Reinhardt, and he had the, are they doing the competition? Kazuma was like, I'm gonna use steel to take the balls away from the opponents. Freaking Reinhardt was like, I have divine protection against having stuff stolen from me. Subaru comes out, he's like, that makes sense. And then, oh my goodness. And then they would do a tug of war, and hold on, wait a second, let me get myself together, I'm sorry. Oh, it was just, They were doing tug of war, and he said he had, freaking tug of war divine protection. And oh goodness, it was so funny. The Subaru came, he was like, there's no such thing. The timing on this was hilarious as well. Like, it was perfect. Because at first, I was a little concerned that they weren't actually doing the events. They would like show a picture of the event and then basically say what happened. And I thought that was going to be bad when they did the first one. But when they did the tug of war thing, I said, oh, this is excellent. This is way better than actually watching it. Oh, goodness. Then you get halfway through the episode and they're like, don't worry, everybody still has a chance to win, because the last event is worth 100 million points. 100 million points. They were like, well, what's the point of the other events? But you know, exactly what I was thinking, but whatever, no biggie. And here's where it truly started to shine for me. All of their teams for the cavalry battle at the end were made up of one character from each series, and I thought that was great. Because, you know, a while back, a few episodes ago, I talked about how they should pair up these characters together like that, but they didn't do it for the most part. You just got certain characters from certain series together. It wasn't just a good combination. Oh, this was freaking awesome. I'm sorry. Everybody worked together to make the episode funny. Like, all the characters worked well together. And it's so weird, because I said it before. Like, it seems like certain characters just do not work well together. Like, they were not implemented well. But in this episode, they just threw it all together. They were like, ah, we've got this. Oh, goodness. You know what? I'm sorry. Now that I'm thinking about it, boom. Mine just popped in. On the what were they, Class 2? Class 2 did not have one of each. It was the teachers that had one character from each show. Because Class 2, I don't believe they had any representatives from Tanya the Evil's show to begin with. So all you could have was the other three, and they used 3 characters from ReZero, which was weird, but because of the 3 characters they used, I wasn't really bothered. See, here's the thing, Class 2's characters, although they're side characters, the ReZero side characters actually, matter a little bit. Oh, goodness. Overlord side characters don't matter at all for the most part. Like, and by side characters, you know what I mean. Just basically anybody who was not put in Class 1 is a full-on side character. All the characters they put in Class 1 were important enough to not be just considered complete fodder side characters, But as far as Class 2 went, it was just the maids, and they're not very important, so I get why I didn't throw them on this team here. So I completely let that go. But for the whole teacher thing, that was hilarious. That was great. And that's how you're supposed to do it. But yeah, Class 2 had no representative from Tanya the Evil's series, I don't believe. I could be mistaken, but I don't exactly remember anybody from there being in there. So, yeah, they had no other choice. But, you got Chris there from Konosuba, and she still has her underwear, which slightly upsets me. And for the people who haven't watched Konosuba, it's because Subaru steals her underwear. That's the joke I was getting at, and somebody's gonna say, it wasn't funny. Do you think I care? It was funny to me. That's what I do this for. I do it for me. Anywho. Yeah, but here's what I was thinking when they first started the whole cavalry battle thing. I thought oh goodness, I was about to say Subaru. Thought that Kazuma would try to steal Chris's underwear because it's a running gag in Konosuba, and I thought it'd be funny here. But no, that's not what happened. I wanted to see if he would try it, and then I'd be like, oh, I have divine protection against you stealing from my comrades. That'd have been hilarious. But it didn't happen. And I don't know. I have expectations which are never met. But with this episode, they did stuff that wasn't, going towards my expectations. But it was extremely pleasing and made me not even care about what I expected anymore. Like, this episode went by quicker than any other episode that I've watched of this series. Like, you start the episode and it feels like maybe 2 minutes has passed and it's over. I was like, that was the whole 10 minutes? Yes, it was the whole 10 minutes. And here's the crazy part. They didn't even have a credit sequence in this one. So, for the most part, all of this was just a straight up episode, except for the opening. And by not having the credits, I mean like they didn't have the theme going. Like, they still had credits on screen to show you that it was ending, but there was no theme, so it was still part of the episode. When they summoned the freaking destroyer at the end, that was good. Like, the next episode, seeing as it's going to be the conclusion, I doubt that it's going to be as satisfying as this episode was, because they did so much crazy stuff here, and the whole YUNYUN being in a Class 3 by herself was just amazing, and you can't really duplicate that because it wouldn't be funny on any other characters. Because when she first came out and said Class 3, I immediately thought, oh, this is going to bring in the other characters, the other side characters that are fun in their series, but didn't get to show up. Like, freaking, Felix. Oh, goodness. I'm sorry. Oh, let me stop. Oh, man. Yeah, but I thought, honestly, I really did think that Felix would be there. Like, I thought that, some of the villager type people from Overlord, like that one chick who, I can't remember her name for nothing. That's why I assumed they'd be in Class 3, because they're characters that, although Felix is well known, other characters from the other series, they're there. Like, I thought maybe the dude from Overlord who has like his hair over his eyes that makes the potions, that guy, I thought he'd be in there. You know, just some extra little side characters that don't stand out enough for you to remember their names. Like the freaking, what was she, like a lich or something like that from Konosuba? Flip. I had her name before I started this video, because when they said Class 3, I thought about her. Had her name and now I can't think of it. Huh. But yeah, what's her name? Like Wiz or something like that? Son of a gun. Oh, but her, I thought she'd be in there too, you know? Oh man, I assumed there'd be some extra characters there, and that there would be like one being Felix from freaking ReZero, because ReZero had such representation in Class 2. I thought in Class 3 they would only have like one person, but it turns out that there was nobody there but YUNYUN. That was such an amazing thing, because like when you see her sitting under the tent for Class 3 alone, it's just hilarious. And I literally rolled over to my side laughing, because that was so funny. But yeah, oh man. Alright, that's pretty much all I got to say about this episode. It was amazing. And if 12 could be half of what this episode is, we'll at least get a decent finale. I'm not banking on it. I'm sorry. I'm not. But I'm hoping. Anywho, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments below. I will see you next time. Peace out and have a great day.